G.Ace's last year's runners-up are back again to try and claim the Aegis, and doing so they've already taken EWC on their path here, and I'm now joined by Ace. Obviously, TI, and especially big for you as is in your hometown. I mean, you're literally 10 minutes away. What's it like to play here?
It's something that I honestly never thought would happen, because like Dota has not been that popular in Denmark for quite a while now, but like it's like so amazing. Like it's been so chill. We also been boot camping here. Like it's just so chill for me. I just came here like 20 minutes ago. My brother just drove me.
Amazing. So you know, are you going to be able to have all like your family and everything and your friends at the arena for the finals?
Yeah, I think like a lot of my family will come, and like most of my friends also, I think.
So obviously last year, you know, you had a phenomenal run last year, you know, game and were the team to beat. And this year, I think kind of people started to maybe doubt you or count you out, but then you just come back, you know, prove them all wrong with a phenomenal past few tournaments. You know, how does that happen? How did you do that? Was that like the game? Was it you guys? Was it, you know, your opponents? You know, how did this come about?
Kind of a mix, I would say. Like when you win a lot, the game definitely keeps like nerfing your strategies and your heroes. There's so many frequent patches, and whoever wins what they play the most will always get nerfed.
Yeah.
And this just kept happening and happening and happening. And after every tournament, you have to like find new stuff. You really have to try it again and again and again. And you keep doing this for so long, it gets pretty hard to like keep it going.
Yeah.
So I think people got a bit exhausted by like try hiding after every tournament and getting the motivation all the time.
Yeah.
So I think that was like the main problem. But now also after not winning so much for a while, I think we just kind of got a lot of the drive back again. And now then it just worked out for Saudi.
How do you think about last TI and especially those grand finals?
There's been so many tournaments, but like we had a pretty crazy lower bracket run.
Yeah, and the grand finals versus Team Spirit and everything.
Yeah, that year was just like pretty crazy because feel like we were pretty bad. And like,
oh really?
Yeah, like we went pretty much like straight to lower bracket, I think, almost like, didn't we have like full lower bracket run almost? But somehow we just managed like to claw through games and then make it all the way to the final against Spirit. In that final, we did not play what we usually play, like in the semi-final, every games before that. That's also something we had talked a lot about and like worked on. That like, why did that happen? Like what happened in that final particularly? And I do think it's something to do with some players. They do set TI, they regard it as like way above everything else.
Yeah.
That can easily create like this bit of pressure. Yeah. That can go to like choky mindset, and this kind of just happened for us. So hopefully, like we talked a lot about it, but hopefully it's not really something that's gonna happen when we're gonna play in this final.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it didn't happen or did it happen at EWC and you learned to kind of beat it, you know, what was the...
Yeah, I mean, again, like we've been in a lot of finals. I think we have a pretty good final win radio. But again, like EWC, it's not really a TI. TI is just a bit special and can create more pressure somehow because people really want to be part of the I have one TI club. Yeah. Get the rings or whatever you get, you know, all the stuff.
Yeah, hopefully yeah, I mean, what would it mean for you personally, you know, on home soil nonetheless, to be able to win it, to hold that Aegis, you know, what would that be like for you?
As soon as I knew that TI was going to be in Denmark, then I instantly thought, oh shit man, like if I'm ever going to win a TI, I definitely want to win this one. Yeah,
in front of your friends and family as well.
Yeah.
That'd be incredible.
So it means a lot.
Who do you think your biggest supporter is going to be in the crowd? Who's going to be screaming the loudest for you when you do get on that stage? Usually
it's the people who's like sitting with the GG boys, like the org, and then they usually have like the Giga fans around, and then like they usually have some drinks and stuff.
Those guys will be
those guys you can usually hear, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to talk to us, Ace, and thank you so much, and best of luck, obviously, TI.
Thank you for having me.